This video production is sponsored in part by Pack & Away Mobile Storage. We bring the storage unit to your door, pack it at your place, and store it at ours. Pack & Away Mobile Storage is a division of Highway No. 1 Self-Storage. We are proud supporters of the No. 2 Lightning Sprint, the 20X Modified, and the 64 Late Model.
Engines, 6-speed transmissions. They'll start off in second gear out of turn 4, shift to third about halfway down the straightaway. They use the original chain drive and clutch and transmission and engine found on those very, very extremely fast motorcycles that you can find throughout the streets in Winnipeg and around Canada. 1 to green here in the Northern Lightning Sprints. This is going to be a good one. Open wheel racing at 100 miles per hour on the straightaways.
It's time for the Northern Lightning Sprints.
We are getting set to go racing in the Northern Lightning Sprints. Here we go. Amber Balkan in the 35W, first to the first corner, but here comes three-time NLSA champion Roland Bernard in the 2. Roland Bernard continues to work on the 35W, a pair of henchcrafts up front, and they are having a great battle. Look at Roland Bernard and the Pack & Away Mobile Storage number 2 battle with Amber Balkan. Bernard now on the inside in the number 2. They are side by side into turn number 3. Look at them go wheel to wheel, open wheel in fact. What a race. Amber Balkan still leads this one with 11 laps to go. Third spot, Chris Unruh. Fourth, Brent Stagg. Then it's the 9 of Alan Trasinski. $13,000 RPM on the racetrack right now, and Amber Balkan has the lead. She is looking good. Just 8 laps to go. We're about halfway through this one. Amber Balkan pulling away now from the rest of the field in the Cabelco Mazer Group 35W. Chris Unruh holding on to third in the Pioneer Seeds 27. Brent Stegg right there. He's had a great night in the brand. Stegg Building and Design number 7. Roland Bernard through the middle of the corner, sliding that henchcraft right sideways in turn 4 and into turn number 1 and 2. Amber Balkan with about a 10-car length lead here. The race is closing quickly here with 4 laps to go. Brent Stegnow in the brand number 7, looking to pass Amber Bulk in this one. Just 3 to go now, and we've got a 3-car race for the first spot. Amber Balkan just flying in the henchcraft. Look at Brent Stegnow on the outside, challenging Balkan, but Balkan gets away once again in the 35W. White flag coming out. 1 lap to go. Can Brent Steg or Roland Bernard pass Amber Balkan? 3-car race for the first spot here. Down the back straightaway they go. And a great race on the front straightaway as well. Here they come to the checkered flag. Your winner is Amber Balkan. Second spot, Brent Steg. Third, Roland Bernard in the 2. And look at the race coming now to the checkered flag. Wow. Great finish in 2013 for the Northern Lightning Sprint Association. Don't forget, they all must cross the scale. 950 pounds is the minimum weight in the Northern Lightning Sprints. Car and driver must weigh 950 pounds. Well, a great finish for the NLSA.
Great race action all the way through the field in our Lightning Sprint race. Wow. Amber Balkan gets the job done, but not without some serious heat from a couple of competitors. Roland Bernard with a couple of points championships under his belt. And the 7-car doing a great job of turning the heat up on her as well. Great finish in the Lightning Sprints. Great racing here tonight in the Lightning Sprint division. Good car count tonight. Always makes for great races when the car count is up. I'm not sure who won the points thing for the Lightning Sprints, but Darren might know. Hopefully he can tell us from down there. While we got a minute and we're lining up our winner's circle. For all your drilling, boring, and jetting needs, check out the www.rollnet.com website or call them at 453-1290. Roll Enterprises, a sponsor here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And Amber Balkan makes her way around in the 35 car. She's shared the driving duties this year. I think, I'm not sure if they got half and half or whatever the case. Amber has driven the car certainly enough to get comfortable in it. Gets the job done here tonight in the Cabelco number 35. Darren?
Thanks very much, Pat Mooney. Well, Amber Balkan rolls the Henchcraft 35W into victory lane. Mike Balkan, her dad, winning his 40th track championship in 30 years of racing. He is at the car, so great family celebration tonight. Amber with the win in the Lightning Sprints. Mike Balkan wrapping up his 40th track championship, so very good night for the Balkan family, no doubt about it. Amber unstrapping here from the full containment seat. They use a 6-point safety harness and a special device on their neck called a Hans device. That essentially ties their shoulders and head to their necks. So if they get in a frontal impact, and these cars are known to do that, it holds their helmet from accelerating forward and basically tearing their neck out of their back. So that is the reason for the safety equipment. And there she is. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Amber Balkan, your feature winner here tonight. The Cabelco Kawasaki Wheel Loaders, New Holland Construction, New Holland Agriculture 35W with an impressive run. Brent Steg in the 7 was right there. So was Roland Bernard. They are 2 tough customers, but Amber Balkan getting the job done here tonight at Red River Co-op Speedway. Good season for the crew of the 35W. Amber, a great drive. You had a lot of pressure, but let's talk about a month ago. You had a pretty bad crash, but you have recovered quickly, and you're definitely not scared of that race car.
Yeah, the best way to come back from a crash like that is to win, so I'm happy I was able to do that. I was watching the late models on the lineup, and I saw them all up high, so I figured the hot place to run was the middle, and then Roland showed me the nose, and I knew I had to move down there.
No doubt about that. Well, it's been a great season for yourself and Wally Butler. What can you tell the fans about that relationship?
Well, Wally was very kind enough to actually let me go co-partnership on his race car, so that means he gets to race half the race and I got to race half. So great deal. Thank you, Wally, so much for this ride. I always got to thank my parents, my family, Jesse for coming down. Just thanks everyone. Thanks the fans. Look at these kids. That's awesome.
All right, how about it, Amber Bulk? It is your NLSA feature winner here tonight. Congratulations to the crew of the 35W, and back up to you, Pat.
Well, thank you, Darren. Congratulations to Amber Balkan and the entire crew on the 35 car. It takes more than just a driver to get these things done, as her mom and dad well know, because they've spent their lives